I just wanted to stop on in. I didn't have a chance with a busy day yesterday, having to work and run around and make my little visitations. But I wanted to say happy Thanksgiving and holiday season to everyone because it is here, okay? I see Christmas lights and everything else blinking already, and we just now finishing um, the Thanksgiving season, right? And we have got to remember, I, I say be thankful every day, every single day. Okay, we shouldn't just narrow it down to this one particular day where everyone's trying to hook up with their family and hook up with friends and be there. You got to excuse me, I'm in a shady area, you guys, car chronicle, type of thing. But anyway, you know, it's not every day that people remember that they need to be thankful for everything. And I have had people reaching out. I've been had little messages, telephone calls, um, just hey, how you doing, or just text messing me, happy holidays, that type of thing. Those things are so special because this is the time of year that is not always, I would say, um, comforting to a lot of people. We have lost loved ones. We're doing without our loved ones being present. Our kids are grown. They doing their own thing. And you have a sense of a hollowness, during this time. And some people hibernate. They don't want to be bothered. They don't want to be called. They don't want to be nothing. But to reach out and just send a message, because I'm going to tell you, it means the world. This is a very difficult time for me, and you guys help me, okay? Because my mom, she had passed. It's been about maybe 7, 8 years ago. She passed, and it was right in the midst of the holidays. It was like 5 days after Christmas and a couple of days or so before New Year's, right before the birthday time. It was just a very, very hard, difficult time. And because this is the time of year that my mother really, really loved, she really cared about family and holidays and getting together and connecting and having good meals and things like that. And hey, sweetie, hey, Alexander. I mean, sweet this waffle. Sweet this waffle. Okay, I get you. Um, yeah, so this is the best time for her. She loved these holiday seasons, so it makes it a little bit more of a struggle for me, okay? And I know a lot of you can relate that's going through that with the absence of our family, especially parents, grandparents, things of that nature, children. And especially if you have the type of families where you all came together during this time. And although we try to keep the, the baton passed and going. We try to have our family gatherings to keep the momentum, but it's still not the same without our the ones that's dear to us that's not here. I'm sorry, it's just not the same. So therefore, I wanted to say happy holiday seasons to everyone and let you guys know that, we need to first start sharing and exchanging love and thankfulness all year long. I've had a couple of close friends that I have lost this year. I have a dear friend that's really, really sick that's in the hospital now. And these things just really hit home. It touch home, it hits your heart. It brings on how are you, Woodka? I'm fine. Hi, hey. Um, it makes you remember and bring you back to reality that life is precious. And you could be here today and gone tomorrow. No one knows their expiration date. So therefore, we have to cherish and hold on and love and treat each day as a precious diamond, one that we value. Don't take anything for granted. How many times do we sit around and we say, yeah, such a piss me off, and I can't stand them, and I know I was wrong. I shouldn't have did it, but I'll get at them. I'll get at them sooner or later. I'll make up for it. I'll say something, and then next thing you know, that sooner or later don't come because that person is no longer here. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you have in your heart to do, whether it's to say sorry, whether it's to say I did not mean that, whether it's to say I take it back, whether it's to say I appreciate you, I love you, I can't do without you, I don't want to be without you, I know I messed up and you let me go, but maybe one day we can work this out. If not, you're going to always be in my heart. I mean, whatever it is, because some have a pride thing. You know what I'm saying? And it's not just men. People want to say, oh, the men, they got pride. The men, especially women, he just too prideful. He boastful. There's women who's prideful too. And you get stuck on this pride thing and you don't always say what you need to say. You don't always do what you need to do because you all puffed up and don't want nobody. I done heard this before. Psych, no, that's not true. It's not about a color. It's not about black. It's not about white. It's not about pink. It's not about green. Women in general, men in general. I don't care what color you mix with. I don't care what color you are. I don't care what color you proclaim to be. There's pride for people everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So you get to this point where your pride just overbears everything. And, you know, you got things all in here that you just want to say. What would you say? So why they want to be baby mamas and not wives? Who wants to be a baby mama and not a wife? I don't know statistically who are you thinking of? Who are you talking of? Because there is a lot of women, and there's men who want to marry. There's women who want to marry. Some don't even want to have kids before marriage. So no, nobody wants to just be a baby mama or a baby daddy. I mean, that is a personal choice, but that's not all they looking for. Sometimes, I'm switching the script a little bit, y'all, but sometimes you sit up and you get yourself in situations where you end up getting a baby or getting pregnant or making someone pregnant, and that wasn't your intentions. You wasn't ready for that, or you may not even have been in love with that person like that. You just was clapping and you love to clap, right? So therefore, you have this child that's coming. You end up being in the baby mama or the baby daddy zone, because yeah, that's not a reason to really marry somebody because you got them pregnant. You probably wouldn't have married them if you didn't get them pregnant. So you know what I'm saying? So psych, I'm gonna have to block you because you're going to the left, and I'm not trying to do all that on my channel. Okay, so I'm gonna have to block you, baby. Bye bye. So anyway, um, what the point I'm trying to make is, sometimes we just get ourselves in situations and our pride gets puffed up to the point where we just don't react and act in the way that we need to or should. We just don't sit there and express things in the way that we should, right? So therefore, you got these situations where you got this whole held inside. You still deal with a person. You still see a person sometimes. You think about a person that's killing you inside, but you're so prideful and boastful, you just don't let it out. Let whatever out. Whatever you have to express. People will appreciate more um, if you come out and express to them how you feel about whatever. It may not be favorable. It may not be something that they're in agreement with, but they will appreciate and respect you for expressing your trueness. And that's real talk. That's real talk, you know. And except, some feel like, oh, well, I don't want to hurt their feelings. Oh, well, I don't want to say too much. Oh, well, I don't want. Sometimes it's better to let a person know how you're feeling. Okay? Amen, amen. So I just had to share that. The thankfulness, the being too prideful, things of that nature. Tomorrow is not promised. Okay? We have got to be respectful. On this channel here, we talk about grown folk topics. We talk about things that some don't even think about talking about. Topics just randomly come up and we talk about it. I appreciate your comments. I appreciate you joining in. I appreciate you being a part of my channel, like, sharing, and subscribing. I ask that you share this content with others, and be respectful. Okay? We're not on here to slander anybody. We're not on here to openly be aggressive towards anyone. You will be blocked. You will not be welcome back. This is a grown folk topic type of channel where we are here to smile, to laugh, to say how we feel. I'm not sitting up here scripting anything. I'm not sitting up here trying to tell you what to say. You say what you say, but keep it respectful at all times. At all times. And I'm one that got a lot of humor behind a lot of things, but I always try to keep it respectful. So, with that being said, be thankful, stay thankful, unleash that pride, reach out to those that you really care about, reach out to those that you got some things to say to, reach out to those you may want to just see how they're doing, if they have a need for anything. I was invited to a couple of places this weekend. A couple of friends invited me over to get a plate, to mix and mingle a little bit. I love you guys for that. I appreciate you for thinking of me. My family is all over the place. My daughter is usually here. We usually all get together like that with her and the boys and all that. And she's in a whole nother state now. My sons, they got their families, and I'm working like a beast. I'm gonna tell you, I worked yesterday. Okay, so I didn't have a chance to really throw down, and I may have to throw down in a week or two when things calm down a little bit and do my own little thingy thing, because I didn't just have a chance to do all that. So I do love those who had invited me to come over. I tried to make the couple of stops, and I did, and man, I'm even eating it for lunch today. Okay, so yeah, I thank you guys. I appreciate it. I love you. I love all of you for chiming in. I love you for being a part of my channel, for what I do. I love you for your comments, your feedback. I love you for just keeping it 100% real as a grown folk. Please tell somebody, and I'll be back. I'll be back. Look for me. I'll be back tomorrow. Today is Friday. And you guys know what? I'm going to say this before I end. What time is it? How much more minutes I got? Because I know I've been running my mouth. But anyway, today was hard to get up and get out. Now, next year I'm going to have to plan accordingly. One of the reasons it's hard for me to really cook a big meal and have people over and this and that, because I have to get up so early and be to work the next day after the holiday. And when I try to get that day off, I'm always beat out as far as seniority. Other people get it before I do. And so I get up too early. I commute. I drive an hour plus each way to get to where I gotta go. So I just, man, when do you have time? I work the day before the holiday, I work the holiday, I work after the holiday. So, hey, but I'm gonna do it differently next year. I'm gonna try to really get in there where I can have some time off around. And actually, I'm trying to do it where I can have days off around a lot of stuff, because we have to do that self taking care of us. Okay, money is cool, and it does what it does, but money ain't everything. You gotta take care of you. Hello, Levi. You gotta take care of you first. And my day has been great. How is your day, Levi? As a matter of fact, other than just being tired from getting up early this morning and trying to do a little celebration yesterday, okay, here in California, let me see, it's about 12 something. No, it's about almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And I am still kind of dragging. My day is halfway through, but I am going to embrace and appreciate this weekend off. Let me tell you, I'm glad yours was very good, Levi. And, Hot Wang, I don't know if you're trying to be humorous or you just in here saying something that's trying to be, I don't know what you're doing, but cartoon character, I like to know which one you're talking about, dear. Because last time I looked, I'm a very beautiful lady and I don't think I look cartoonish at all. I don't know what you look like. Anyway, I do appreciate you guys. I'm glad, Levi, your day has been great. I hope that you all have had a wonderful holiday. And let's get ready for our Christmas time. And let's get ready for a new year. Because I'm ready to bring it. I'm ready to bang it down. I'm ready to make it happen. I'm ready to do this new year. You hear me? Thank you, Mitchell. I gotta share the humor too. You know what I'm saying? Some of these comments sometimes, I mean, I love y'all giving me a little feedback, but sometimes I'm like, uh, cartoon character? Miss Donna Smith. Miss Grown Donna Smith. That's me. That's me. Y'all so sweet. You know what? You guys make my day. I don't care what the struggle is or what's going on. Big, what you say, Levi? I honestly think, okay, I honestly think that 2000 is going to have flying cars. Well, I don't know where they're going to fly at and where they're flying to, but when you run into them, Levi, let me know, okay? Oh, Carlos, thank you. I see you are being respectful, and I appreciate that. And respect is what we all need to have towards one another. Even with my humor, because sometimes I be wanting to, I, I got I got some fire. You know what I'm saying? I got some fire. Sometimes I be wanting to blaze, all right? For real. And hey, but I try to tone it down. That's why I say if we have company that shows up that is out of pocket with the respect, they have got to go. Bye bye. Bye bye. That's period. Dot. For real. I'm serious. Is we can't deal with that on this channel. This channel ain't about that. We talking about some grown folk stuff, okay? And anytime you want to talk to me about something that you may want to share, I can bring that topic up. Ain't nobody got to know it's you. It's inquiring minds want to know. DGRIER 12,000 at yahoo.com. Also, my book on Amazon by Donna Smith, Seduction of the Hidden Diva. Please get it. They make great stocking stuffers. I have download of my music and poetry on CD Baby, and Google that. Also, iTunes, Rhapsody, everywhere. You can get Lady D and Donna Smith. They're under both names, different music under both names. So check me out. Also, Carlos, I bet you mature souls very soft. Well, I don't know what you mean by that one, but thank you, Dorothy. I appreciate you. Mwah. I love y'all. Y'all know I love y'all. I do. I just love y'all. And then while I'm sitting here saying I'm loving y'all, I'm getting a phone call. It's a scam call. Somebody watching saying, okay, let me call her phone because she doing too much. I don't care what they say. I ain't answering no scam calls, and I'm going to keep doing me, okay? Because y'all make me want to do me even more. And you keep doing you, okay? Anyway, well, thank you, Hot Wang. Mwah. I'm going to do another live soon because I do a lot of my car chronicles, which is really short videos. They are really hilarious, though. I'm always talking about something all over the map. Man, just hit that bell, man. Get notified every time I'm out here sprinkling some stuff because you just never know what I am going to be talking about. You know what? I don't know who this is right here, but it looks like Alex. You're getting out of pocket, Alex. You're getting out of pocket. Okay, y'all. It's time to go. But I will be back. I want everybody to have a wonderful, wonderful, let me work this, a wonderful Friday. And I'm going to do the same because I got to get back up in here and I got to do the rest of my day. Okay? Love, peace, and happiness. And thanks for chiming in. Gotta go. Bye.